I'm from technical sales at Motorola, and we're here to talk about the Moto X and some of the experiences that we have on it. Basically, from a really quick high-level perspective, we've packed a lot of consumer-friendly and consumer-specific experiences onto Moto X. For example, the quick capture. So when it's sleeping, you just flick your wrist a couple of times and the camera is launched and you're ready to go. And then you just tap anywhere on the screen and you capture those images. Another experience is what we're calling touchless or voice solution device. Through your voice, and it's honed in on your voice, you can activate the Google Now capabilities and pretty much do anything, as well as calling and sending text messages. So for example, if I want to check the weather today, I can simply say, "Okay, Google Now, what's the weather like today?"
Today's forecast for Toronto is 31 degrees and clear.
But what's really cool is that we put a lot of work into making the interaction as natural as possible. So instead of asking for the weather, I can also ask it if I need an umbrella, because that's really what's on my mind. "Okay, Google Now, do I need an umbrella today?"
No, rain is not expected today in Toronto. The forecast is 31 degrees and clear.
So there we go. That's a great example of how we can naturally interact with our Moto X through the touchless control capability. Another really amazing feature is what we're calling active display. A missed call, an email, a voice message, but also I have a text message. And it does this in a really cool pulsing manner where every few seconds it pulses it, so that when you're in line of sight, when it's visible to you, you see exactly what notifications you have without needing to physically interact with it. But if you see here, I have a text message and it's important to me, then all I have to do is just tap on it and I get exactly the information that I need. So it's a text message and I don't need to go any further than that. So those 3 steps are now relegated down to 1 step basically. And that's just looking at it, or if you want more information, you tap it. It's very frustrating to switch from one phone to other because you lose most of the data that you have. But that's why we designed and invented Motorola Migrate. Not only do you switch over or migrate your contact information and your media files like music, videos, so on and so forth, but, and this is really cool, all your phone history, your recent call history, who you called, who called you, those get transferred over. All your text messages. Actually, it's from right now any Android device, and soon enough we're working on launching the iOS from any Android device to the X, to Moto X. That's it. Without plugging in, without tethering, without anything. What it does is it opens a Wi-Fi direct connection, a peer-to-peer connection between your old device to this device, and it does all the transfer for you. So you could just to see who's calling you, as well as respond and create messages, no matter whether you're looking at your computer, your PC at home, your laptop, your Mac Air, so on and so forth. Right? You just log into the Chrome and you get to see on your browser who's calling you, whether you're